Columbus, Tampa Bay. We are excited tonight to share a third day business op with you. How many of you out there, I see you from all around the country, all around the world. How many of you are excited about just opportunity? I'm ready to work. Just give me an opportunity with no limits. Well, we're glad you're with us. We got some special guests tonight. We're going to get right down to it. I want to introduce you to Diamond Director Tony and Sherry McKnight out of the Gainesville, Florida area. So Tony, I'm going to pass it right over to you, my friend.
Awesome. I appreciate it. Hopefully everybody can hear me. The beauty of this business is that you can do it from anywhere. And I am actually sitting outside in the parking lot doing this call. So hopefully it's coming through loud and clear. It says I got good Wi-Fi in the truck. We're making the best of the situation that we have. So thank you, Jeff. Thank you, Brig. I want to get this started real quick. I'm going to share my screen here. We're going to play a quick video for everybody, get them all fired up, because it's a video we shared the other day, but for some reason, not everybody got to see it. So here we go. Come on. There we go. This is kind of some of the fun that we get to have in this business.
Just stay away. If you ain't got anything good to say, then shut your mouth. I got my windows down and blinders on. Radio set to my favorite song. All green lights on the road I'm on, and there ain't no doubt I'm getting them good.
Awesome. All right. So we wanted to show that, give some people at home there a little taster of what we got going on here and what we do in this business. And one sec, here we go. All right, so here we are with our opportunity call for Thursday night. We are R3 Global in partnership with Jeunesse, and we are relaunching the brand of MonaVie. And as Brig alluded to, we've got a brand new product coming out actually in less than 24 hours. So for the new people on the call and some of you existing people here, what are we doing? We've got $2 billion brands. We got the brand of R3 Global, courtesy of Brig and Lita Hart over the last 40 years. They've done a tremendous job of taking two network marketing companies to billions of dollars in revenue and creating hundreds, if not thousands, of millionaires over the years. So we've partnered with Jeunesse as our company, our backer in terms of the products and the compensation part of the business. And so we're really excited about what's going on right now. And we're really happy to have Brig and Lita and all the rest of you here checking out what we got happening nowadays. So who we got? Like I said, we got Brig and Lita Hart, 40 years in the business, 2 ventures from 0 to billions. They were in the Amway business and then in MonaVie. Tremendous success. And here we are looking for them to do it one more time. And as Brig keeps saying, higher, faster, and further, twice as fast in half the time. Or twice as big in half the time. So we're excited about that. Partnered with Jeunesse. They're a debt-free company out of Orlando, Florida, actually Lake Mary. $1.6 billion in sales. They're in 141 countries around the world. And for us, let me just say something real quick about why Jeunesse is a fantastic partner for us. Actually, Jeunesse is a great partner because they're a very stable company. They're $1.6 billion in sales, but very little of their market penetration is in North America. They're spread out over 141 countries, and actually the U.S. is not their #1 market. And the reason that we like this as an opportunity is that the company's stable and they're using their infrastructure and their resources to invest into North America and basically take over this market that should be the largest market in the world. And so we're sitting on a huge opportunity here with a very large company that has zero presence for all intents and purposes in North America. But now what we've done is we've relaunched a fantastic brand, a brand that was basically bought out of bankruptcy by Jeunesse in 2015, a brand that a lot of people have heard of, a company called MonaVie. MonaVie was an incredible opportunity. It was an incredible product. Thousands and thousands of people with testimonies, both physically and financially. And what we were able to do with the partnership with Jeunesse is convince them, hey, let's get Brighart, let's get Brig and Lita, let's bring MonaVie back to its original formula, and let's rebrand it and relaunch it. And it was a great way to start this partnership. And so less than 30 days ago, we relaunched MonaVie, brought it back, rebranded it, dressed it up, made it more modern, brought it into, you know, the getting to be 2020s, right? So here it is, MonaVie 2.0. Fantastic opportunity. A lot of people know about it. 19 fruits from around the world, plant-based glucosamine. It's really good for what aches and pains you got and a lot of other things. And there's, like I said, hundreds of testimonies starting to pop up now. And actually, so that all you know, we're starting to post those testimonies not only on the R3 Global Facebook page, but also on the YouTube page and also on the new R3 Global website, which will debut sometime in the next week. So why are we excited about this? Well, some of the stuff that I've talked about, we've got R3 Global. R3 Global is unique in that one of the things that this industry has been missing for probably 15 years, basically around the time that MonaVie ended till now, the industry's been missing the camaraderie, the culture, the atmosphere of personal growth and development, the teaching and the training. Companies have been reluctant to build around personalities and build that culture. And one of the great things about Brig and Lita is they've been masters at the business of duplication, teaching people how to do the simple things in order to get results that are extraordinary. And so between R3 Global, bringing in the system, bringing in Brig's brilliance of duplication and making things simple, and then Jeunesse's success as a corporation and their global infrastructure and really their money, here we are. We got some real game changers. You already heard about MonaVie, the one that's coming out tomorrow. You see that bottle there on the right? It's the new Max 2.0. It's Brig's Blackwater, man. Like he said, it's been a year and a half in the making, and Jeunesse has got it. And it'll be available for everybody tomorrow night starting at 6:30. So get ready for that. It's the next wave of what's happening, and it really fits into what we're doing. You've heard the slogans of invite, taste, share, and drink it, feel it, share it. Well, you're going to drink your MonaVie in the morning and at night, and you're going to drink your water all day long. In addition to that, we've got something that we're pioneering called the CAB program, Consumers, Affiliates, and Builders. Anybody who's ever been exposed to network marketing in the last 40 years really knows what builders are. That's what everybody went after. People who were going to build a business and get rich building these massive networks of distributors. The reality is the builder pool is the smallest percentage of people that are out there to actually do one of these opportunities. The consumer program was always very weak in this industry because nobody ever focused on getting customers. People focused on recruiting other people to go out there and do the business. And so with Jeunesse and with Brig, we've come up with a program to basically go after customers, a customer acquisition program. But the real game changer in this is what we're calling the affiliate program. It's a term some people are familiar with, others are not. But basically what the affiliate program is it's taking advantage of the fact that people have influence over other people. And while some people think they might be a builder and might be able to do this, in the beginning, they might not be able to, but they've got influence and they might be excited about this product or the other product that we're coming out with the water, and they have the ability to share it with people and actually make some money from doing it. And the affiliate program is basically built in a way where, you know, if you've got a microsphere of influence, 5, 10, 50, 100, 1,000 people, you can benefit from it. If you're somebody who's got a massive sphere of influence, hundreds of thousands or millions of followers, either in the digital realm, the social media realm of Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, YouTube, or you're somebody who really has a sphere of influence offline, but you're not really looking to be a builder. but you want to benefit from the fantastic results that you may have gotten out of this product, or you just see the money in it. So we got the CAB program. Then another stroke of genius from Brig and a couple of the other guys that are in this is the 2x2 and 42 builder program. What they realize is that if we can get people to focus and we can teach them some simple things, that if we can teach them to go out there and get 2 people, they can max out one part of this compensation plan. Like you see it there, $26,000 a week. And that's just one of the ways you make money. We've got a brand new mobile app that's available on the Google Play Store and on the Apple Store for R3 Global. It's basically a way to drive your business from a mobile device, because as we know, the younger you are, the more wedded you are to mobile devices, to tablets, to phones, to whatever. There's very few of the younger people who are using laptops or actually desktops. Excuse me. In addition to that, we've got a fly-in program with Jeunesse, where basically Jeunesse is investing their resources into this North American market to create believability for the people that we can bring to the table. Let them see it, feel it, understand what this company's about, what the culture is about, and understand, hey, this is a real deal. And then the last thing you see on there is something we call the business development program. It's basically an incentive program for proven producers and leaders, not only within this industry, but in other industries. So how does this thing work? Well, basically this business is built on a program that we call Star and Star Maker. It's a fantastic program, because one of the first things people want to figure out when they get involved in one of these, if you're going to be a builder, is A, how much is it going to cost me, and how fast can I get my money back? Well, again, with Brig's Genius, we've developed something called the Star and the Star Maker program. What is a Star is this. You get enrolled in this business for about $350 and are active. When you help one other person on your left side and one person on your right side, we call them teams, a left team and a right team. Basically what Jeunesse will do is they're going to pay you a $100 bonus for doing that. So right there, you put $350 in, getting $100 back. Now, what do we do in this business? Basically duplicate ourselves. All we're doing is putting one person left, one person right, and then teaching other people how to do the same thing. And what Jeunesse is going to do is they're going to reward us for good behavior. So when you get in and you put one person on your left side and one person on your right side, they're sending you $100. When you help another person do that, they're going to send you another $50 Star Maker bonus for doing that. So now you're at $150. But now when you help your 2 get 2x2 and 42, you're going to get another $50. So now you're up to $200 that you've already made back. And then in Jeunesse, one of the things that we're showing people is basically the 2x2 is this. You go Star Maker, 5 levels deep, you're making about $700 a month. 10 levels deep, $5,000 to $10,000 a month. 20 levels and deeper, you're at $100,000 a month, and you're in the Millionaires Club. And so what does this mean? You're going to build 3 stars to earn your money back. You're basically going to help 3 people do the same thing you're doing, which is put one person on the left and one person on the right. And when you do that 3 times, you're going to make $360, which is basically your initial investment. It's a fantastic program, excuse me, which basically lets people really get started, get in the black, and create believability for themselves. And really, it's the building block for everything that you're going to see here, and the stuff that you're going to see in our training calls, which are on Saturdays, and the stuff that you're going to see when we do our trainings in person and at live events. And here's the way to get to the extra money is basically go double Star Maker 6 times to get all the way to the top. And you see there some examples of the different levels in Jeunesse: Jade, Pearl, Sapphire, Ruby, Emerald, Diamond. And those are examples based on the last year on actual numbers of what those people at those levels make. So there's a lot of money in the Jeunesse business and in this compensation plan. The question is, where do you want to get in and how much money do you want to make, because it's there, and it's really all about becoming a star and helping somebody else do the same thing. And you see there at the end, we've got something called Club BLK. It was a brilliant concept that Brig came up with. It's called the Be Like Kevin Club. And for those of you who don't know, Kevin Jagir, he's our upline double diamond and friend, and the guy that really helped us put this all together. And he's the first member of the Millionaires Club, and we all want to be like Kevin. And Brig, just so you know, he got his rolls out of the shop today, and he's ready to bring it to the next event. So what do you got to do? Get started, stay started. Enroll with a kit, 3, 6, or 9 cases. Get on monthly smart delivery for 150 CV or more. You want to plug into our system. You want to download our app. You want to plug into our social media. You want to get involved on Facebook. You want to get involved in Twitter and Instagram and in our YouTube channels. You want to identify your top 12 people who you're going to go out there and first influence or talk to. You want to do what's simple: invite, taste, share the product and or the opportunity. You want to ITS, connect, qualify, push and play. It's very simple. What's your immediate goals in this? You want to get your 2 and go star. You want to get 2 by 2 qualified, which is basically helping 2 other people go star. You're a star maker. You qualify for the R3 Global, Jeunesse Fly-In, and a BDA. And then you just want to repeat that 2 by 2, 5 levels deep and beyond. You saw that 5 levels deep, it's about $700 a month. 10 levels deep is about $5,000 to $10,000 a month, and 20 levels deep is $100,000 or more a month. It's a fantastic opportunity. And that's it for that presentation. So let me see how I get out of this. There we go. All right. So I'm going to flip it over real quick to my lovely bride, if she's on. And hey, Jeff, see if you can unmute Sherry.
Okay, let me see. Is she on a phone number there, Tony? Like a 352 number?
Yeah, hold on.
I'm unmuted.
Oh,
I'm unmuted.
Perfect.
Can you hear me?
We can hear you.
Okay, awesome, guys. Well, that was a great presentation. We have so much to be excited for with this opportunity, and especially now that we've got the water coming out. I'm really excited about that, but I'm also really excited about the opportunity that we all have to have the tools and the things that we'll need to duplicate ourselves and also to leverage. This business is also about leverage. We want to leverage the success of our upline leaders. You know, Kevin's getting the Rolls Royce out. Briggs got the toys. MonaVie, the first time around, we leveraged their buses. We leveraged everything to help our prospects and people dream build and get visions. Everything we do is about leveraging, whether we're doing the tasting party, sharing the information with as many people as possible, getting rooms full of people to watch the live streams. There's many ways to leverage. But every day in building your business, when you're sponsoring people, you're going to receive the same questions from new people every day. How do I enroll? How do I place a bottle? How do I log into my J office? All of these how-tos. I found a way to leverage some people in our organization who are really smart people, but they also have a skill, a gift, and a talent, and it's one that I don't have and don't even want to get. But I don't have to do it because they have it. And their name is Ken and Kelly Lyons, and they love to make short, clear, concise videos that give one snippet of information. Ken was an Emerald in Amway where he met Kelly, and Kelly built the MonaVie business to Blue Diamond. So both of these guys are skilled in network marketing, and when I started looking at some of their videos that they were making, I said, hey, these are great. So I decided to ask them, hey, can we start sharing these? So I shared today with one of my team members, and he thought it was great, and I didn't have to explain to him the very question that he had because I leveraged this video. So Tony's going to play this video, and what we want to do is make more videos like this so you all can leverage your time by sharing this video. Maybe you'll want to make some of your own yourself. But I know for me right now, I want to leverage the gifts and abilities of the members of our team. And this benefits not just them and their organization or us and ours, but it blesses the entire organization of R3 Global because we all want to share what we have and use leverage. So Tony, go ahead and play that video.
All right, here it comes. Ken and Kelly Lyons, New Pearls.
Hi, we're Ken and Kelly Lyons, Jeunesse team leaders. A couple of thoughts on enrolling your first person. We love the online community. It's so easy, but we want to give you a few tips for placement. You have a left and a right side, and your first person will always default to your team leg. We recommend you put your second, third, and fourth person in your pay leg, and then your fifth person in your team leg, 6, 7, and 8 in your pay leg. And it's easy to adjust which leg by using leg lock.
Yes, and of course you find that in your J mobile office or your J office under my profile. Depending on if you're on your phone or on a computer, you'll page about halfway down. It's right there. You select automatic, left or right, depending on where you'll be placing them. And then you want to make sure to go all the way to the bottom of the screen and select update so that it saves your changes. And that way you're good to go.
So 150 CV activates your business center.
Yes.
Then by placing one on the left and one on the right, you go star, and that's your first goal. Star, of course, qualifies you to earn bonuses.
Right.
And so a couple of thoughts about placement in addition to what we've mentioned. When possible, people who know each other, always place them on the same side. If they have a relationship, we put doctors maybe that may have similar interests on the same side.
Friends from church or family members that spend a lot of time together, that type
Co-workers
of thing.
that know each other. That way they get to team up.
Causes camaraderie.
And build that team commission. We don't encourage people to gift enrollees because that kind of takes away from the power of ownership and incentive. So we get excited when we build what we call our money tree. And we're building this online community. If you happen to make a mistake, no worries. Janesse is easy to work with, and you have 72 hours to move someone.
Janesse is open from 9 a.m. to 8 p.m. Monday through Friday. And of course, if we can be of any assistance, please feel free to call us and we'll be able to help. But hopefully this little information will help as you're connecting folks to your money tree.
Woo! All right.
Love.
Perfect. All right. Back to you guys. Sherry still on there? Where'd she go?
Yeah, I'm here.
All right. Why don't you wrap it up and...
All right, everybody. Well, we want to keep these calls as short and sweet and edifying and as much education as we can possibly cram into every single call that we do, because we know that time is valuable and we want to even leverage that. So with that being said, we hope you have benefited from this call tonight, and I think we'll be signing out.
Excellent.
R3 Global, MonaVie 2.0, out.
Over and out. All right. Thank you, everybody.
You can
We'll
feel
see you
it,
guys
invite,
on the
taste, and
call
share.
on
You
Saturday.
gotta be in it to win it. Saturday, training.
See you,
Saturday.
everybody.
All right. See you guys.
Bye-bye. Go get them.
Drink it, feel it, share it.